So I hope you guys are enjoying the series thus far. I try not to make this one too long. My ears are still ringing from yesterday's shenanigans. I would never want a system like that. You have to be mentally insane, I think, to even want to build something like that. I would probably get to that point later in life. Remind you, I'm only 36. I started this cardio journey a year ago. YouTube, that is. I've been listening to music since I was 18. I fell in love with bass at the age of 5 when my uncle had a system in his car. I didn't know this was going to turn into my thing, but now it is. I do have some new items. I'm going to be unboxing them probably on the next video so we can have some more content. I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna shut up. See you later. Everything being said, with the 400 and the 2 lithium batteries, I should be able to support over 10,000 watts. Okay, but I'm only want to run maybe 8 and below, like 75 maybe. So yeah, we may up the power a little bit. Actually, we are. So right here, as you can see, I got 2 brand new Hawks. I got my alternator right here. And I have my new amp, which I'll be unboxing as well to make sure everything works. 2 American basses in here that I already have with the mega bass enclosure. And I have a new box on the way, of course. And this video will be pretty much a part 7 of the series of the Grand Cherokee music install, the final install, right? So my finale, the grand finale, is going to be, I'm going to end up with 4 subs in a custom enclosure. My second time trying a custom enclosure. So yeah, let's get started with the alternator and the wires. And I'm gonna do a little bit of unboxing too and try not to make this video too long. But yep, this is it. I keep adding stuff, I keep deleting stuff, but we're gonna get there. This stuff takes time. It's been almost 2 years at this point working on this system, but I will get it to where I want it. All right, catch you guys later. All right, I got my alternator back yesterday. I'm gonna try to see if I can go ahead and install it today. Got it back. It is beautiful. So the problem was this nut right here came loose. Remember in the last video, it was hard for me to take this off. So what happened was they're saying that this came loose, even though I tightened it to spec, it still came loose a little bit, arced, and ruined the rectifier. And that's responsible for AC and DC conversion. And so this part had burned out and my alternator no longer worked. And they fixed it, got a new bolt on it, and I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and get it back in today. All right, so this is my past report that I received with my alternator. The results were tested at a 12.8 volts, max alternator output at 420 amps. Max output power of the alternator is 5,066 watts. Average idle output is 230. So sitting at idle, I can pull up to 230. If I rev it up a little bit, I can pull a little bit more at idle. I think that's about it. My alternator did pass and we are looking good. Cannot wait to get this bad boy back in. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this again. I got the belt off. Hot alternator there. Stock is still on there. Let's get started. I am gonna need a 2-aught made for the engine block. Right now I still have that 0 gauge cable on. So yeah, I guess I need to move that out the way first. Go ahead and get my 3 bolts off and get this started. Don't forget to find your little cardboard or something and go ahead and put it underneath the alternator. So when you unbolt it, it falls on this cardboard. I've already disconnected the batteries. I charged them up before I started this project so I don't have to worry about the batteries. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. Slide this underneath there and start unbolting. All right, I have my 2-aught welding cable cut to length for my engine block. This is gonna run from my engine block down to the chassis of the car. And so heat gun, my crimper, and also this is my hydraulic crimper here. So I'm gonna hydraulic crimp first with the 2/0, and then I'm gonna go with the 1/0 setting on here and crimp again. I'm gonna put my heat streak on. Well, actually I'm gonna wrap with some electrical tape around the lug after I crimp it, and then I'm gonna hit it with the heat shrink and then the heat gun. And that should complete that. One wire, yeah, let's get it done. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Yep, just wanted to show you the wires. I know you guys are obsessed over wires and how wires look. So that's the bolt right there, the nut right there that came loose and arced and ruined the rectifier right here. And as I was taking this one off, I noticed that even though I tightened it, it still had come loose a little bit. So I need to figure out what's going on with this, or maybe over tighten it to ensure that it doesn't come untightened. Or maybe I can put some Loctite on it, I'm not sure. But yep, I'm taking this off now. And I'm about to get the old one out and put the new one back in. All right, I got the stock wire back on, and I got the 2/0 cable back on the positive post, and as tight as I can get it. I don't want to go any further because I may break this post here, but it's on there super, super tight. So, man, I hope it doesn't come untightened again. All right. Got it back in. Took a while. Started the vehicle up, and it is back at 13.8. 14, and when we drive off, obviously it should go back to 14.4. And so, yep, I would say today is a success, and I got my alternator back. All right, baby.
all my yeah, down for me niggas from PAT. Yo, what's up, D-Ray? Yeah, old Grand family. Hey, dog. Yeah, fool.